Hey everybody, welcome to African Empire, where we create content that is affordable, quick and easy, and will definitely give you the glow that you're looking for. Well, if you're looking for glow, you're in the right place, because this place will definitely give you glow full circle. There's nothing you will lack, there's nothing you will look for, because we have all things that make you feel good on this channel. Well, I'm one of the things. Well, if you're new here, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning. I appreciate you being here, and I just want to see you rock and roll with us on this family. I call my family Afro fam because we are rooted like that. We spread love, positive energy, and all things African beauty. As you can see, honey, I am your African beautiful queen. So without wasting any time, let's get to the video. Before I get to the video, let me tell you what today's video is about. On today's video, we are affirming content creation affirmations. All right, so if you're a content creator, you're aspiring to be one, or you just love content creators, this is your channel, this is your video. On this video, I want to bring some confidence to content creators. I want to bring some good vibes also to myself. I feel like I need it, so I thought to myself, let me actually go on the channel and make this official, where I talk to you guys since the month, it's the first month of the year, where I affirm things that I would want to see and things that I would want to become and things that I just want to draw to myself, right, as a content creator. So if you don't know, I launched a planner for content creators, and this planner will assist you in planning your uploads, your next video. It's just a lot of things. I'm trying to remember all of that because right now I'm just here, my mind is just on affirmations, and I just decided, let me just tell you guys about it in case you're new and you don't know. I have a product, it's a planner. You might want to get it right now because they are flying out. And thank you so much to everyone that is supportive and everyone that is just so openly grateful I did it. Okay guys, so let's moving, let's get to it. Okay guys, getting to it means we are starting the video, right? So guys, I decided that, you know what, I as a content creator myself, or curator, I like to affirm some things to myself, well, most of the time. And whenever I see those things happening and I see that progress getting into place or things falling into place, it makes me feel good. And sometimes, to be honest with you, as content creators, we don't always feel good, guys. I don't always feel great. I don't always feel positive, but the energy that I always draw to myself is positive energy. That's why even when I'm feeling some negative vibe, maybe I'm not feeling okay, but I still have to shoot, I'll be positive and start and see how it goes, right? So my goal with these affirmations, I'm actually going to do 5. I don't like exceeding 5 because I feel like I just need you guys to focus on the ball and know what we are doing instead of me extending. But I will do more videos. Yeah, I am gonna do more videos to just ensure that everyone is just rolling, right? My goal is to just get us relaxed as content creators and finally understand that it's okay sometimes to not feel okay, but it's okay also to appreciate yourself when you're doing the little steps. When you are just rising little by little, it's okay as well. So we tend to also critique ourselves, and also from the critics, because now you have an audience, right? It's not easy for you sometimes to deal with all that criticism, and some people see it as brutal, some see it as constructive, right? So my goal is for us to have constructive and to move in a direction that will assist us to become better creators. Hence the planner, to ensure that you plan your content and you go on the flow. Well, it is helping me. I'm already using my planner and it has changed my life. Hence, on my previous video, I was telling you guys that I was feeling not so good because I was behind schedule with my affirmation videos, the ones that I'm doing. So that planner enabled me to actually write down and structure down how I want to film and what video I want to film next. So if you're aspiring to become a content creator, or you are already a content creator, or you might know some content creators, because in this game you never know. Every day you wake up, create, and hopefully hope that people are gonna get your message or see the tutorial or understand what you're trying to say to them, right? So, well, I'm usually nervous, you guys, let me tell you. I'm usually nervous when I do, like, now I'm at a point where I can just do a bunch of videos, but now on my first video, I'm usually like nervous all the time, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope the sound is on, I hope I'm visible enough, you know. Yeah, it's so many things, but we put a lot of pressure on ourselves. I'll speak for myself. I know that I put a lot of pressure on myself when it comes to this, and it was one of the things that I'm passionate about. There's no one that has to wake me up to do it. I can actually just shut everybody down and say, guys, I need to film before we go to this outing, or I need to film before I go to this thing. So it's one of my passions, and I've realized that I've been trying my best, and I realized something about myself. Before we get to the affirmations, I like to give a background so that you guys understand what triggered for me to actually do this video. I believe it makes sense in that way, because those are the kind of videos I also enjoy, when a person tells me a story, a bit of a background, and then gets me on their video. So what I'm trying to say is that I actually understand how it feels like to not appreciate yourself, and the moment I always affirm myself to things, it makes it better, it makes it easier, it makes it overflow, it makes it flow in a correct way. So I'm a very shy person in person. People don't know this, but I'm a very shy person. Papa and all that. I can do all these crazy jokes, make fun of myself, and throw myself that side. But on a general, serious note, sis is very shy. Okay, so I was just explaining the background, and I was just explaining how shy I am, and sometimes how I don't appreciate myself as an individual. And I feel like that's not fair for me. And I always feel like I'm not the only one, but I believe this year I want to practice more appreciation. Some people might say when you appreciate yourself, maybe you're overconfident or whatever, but this is how I see it, guys. Let me make an example. It's like a child. If you have a child and you're always negative to the child, and you're always trying to bring the child down, you know, make them disconnect from their positive feeling, trust me, that child will eventually adapt to not being affected by your negative sayings, and the child will adapt to not putting you first priority because you are damaging them. And sometimes you'll find that that can cause trauma to them. So where am I going with this? I'm just going to a path, Yoguti. It's important for us to also see the positive, as much as there's so much negativity going around lately in life. Like, people would rather gravitate to negative vibes than positive vibes. But I believe that there's people who are trying by all means to bring it forefront that positive vibes are always a good thing as well, because the more you affirm them, the more you introduce them to yourself. Especially as a content creator, you have the urge to create more, you have the urge to entertain us more, or to teach us more, or to even stretch us more in our minds. So with that being said, let's get to the affirmations. These affirmations are for content creators. Well, as a content creator myself, I want to affirm to myself, since it's the beginning of the month and it's the beginning of the year, and I just want to say to myself, it's okay. It's okay. Like, it's okay, because sometimes I can get so emotional and think that I'm not doing enough, but damn, I am, and it's okay. It's okay, as long as the message that I heard in my heart is being passed the way that I hope and pray it is. I'm okay. I'm okay. So, the first affirmation point is that I affirm to take it easy on myself and not compare. As content creators, most of us struggle with taking it easy with ourselves. I will speak for myself and not compare myself to anyone. This year, going forward to the future, I don't want to be hard on myself for things that I cannot change. I want to take it easy on myself, and I want to not compare or feel like I have to compare myself to something. There is nothing like me, nothing comparing to me. So I don't want to compete to anything, because this channel is basically created to just be my diary for when I have battles with negative energy, and then I come here and then I find my way again. I just want to get that for myself. I want to speak to myself when I can't have that someone. I just want to go to one of my videos and click and watch and laugh and go on to the next. That is number one. Moving on to number two. Yes, it's a business, right? I get it. We all hoping that as content creators, at some point of our lives, we all want to make it. We all want to have at least a portion of success from doing this. This is what I'm going to affirm. I affirm to be the best and greatest and master my craft, and with the hopes that all that will bring inspiration and spread for me not to lack in any form of my life. That is my affirmation. As a content creator, my affirmations are mostly based on things that I might have struggled with accepting before, right? But now I'm affirming a new matured content creator energy to myself, and I hope you find inspiration out there and affirm it to yourself as well. Number 3, what I create is my personal gift. It doesn't need to be like anything I've seen before. I'll repeat that. What I create is my personal gift, and it doesn't have to be something I have seen before, because then it wouldn't be unique, and I wouldn't actually be myself. I'll be trying to mimic someone else, which is doing injustice to myself. So to you content creators out there, I would say, do not be afraid to actually expand your wings. By that, I'm saying it to myself as well, that I do not want to be afraid to expand my wings, because that will make me a prototype, right? Someone else's prototype, if I don't actually be myself and do my thing the way I do it, right? Then I will be a prototype to Mama. People will be like, oh, she reminds me of, and I don't want that for my own creation. I just want it to be its own thing, whatever it is, right? The next affirmation, right? I am affirming that all that I've manifested towards my content creation passion or curating passion is done. I do not have to stress about it. I do not have to keep on repeating it, because once you manifest and let go, it shall be. I just gave you guys my code right there. If you don't get it, forget about it. Because now, like, I'm giving you like all access. Okay, moving on to the last one. I am the greatest, best, perfect content creator the world has ever seen. And that makes me special and makes me succeed in the industry, regardless of who is for me and who is not for me, because all my angels and everybody that I need to support me through this journey is already with me and for me. Likes, subscriptions, and all the successful things that create a creator are already mine. That is kind of like an affirmation and manifestation at the same time. I don't get about it is what it is. It is what it is. So guys, I hope that added some thought into your creation going towards the year. And I hope I have given you a cheat code into getting things easier instead of cracking and doing all these things to just get through. But also I will say you will have challenges. It's like business. There's no business that flows in J. It's not magic. But there's calculated challenges because now your focus and energy is on a different spectrum and your vibration is on a higher level. So even your difficulties will be high vibrational, if you know what I mean. There will be difficulties that you can find solutions for, that I can find solutions for as well. Because at the end of the day, it's about what you did about the difficulty and how you moved from it to help others not to fall onto the difficulty as you fell on. Yabo. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna cut it here, and I'm wishing content creators a good year. And I have so many goodies for content creators, like just to make life easy for us guys, because to be honest with you, yes, a lot of people don't take us serious, even our parents. I know that I have the support that I need, but also I'm not trying for anyone to understand me anymore. Like, I feel like that was last year. Last year was my year of ensuring that everybody understands me, gets me. But this year is about what you know, flow with it, because I am on another. Period. I'm on another. Because every year for me actually comes with, for everyone, but I'm speaking for myself because I only know my life. Come on now. I only know my life. Every year for me, like, it elevates some part of me automatically. And this year, let's do what we have to do and spread positive vibes. And I'm just loving everybody that is just like me lately. I'm drawn to those kind of people. Can I not lie? Like, it's automatical. I don't have to force it. Young on. It's like vibes. Vibes. So I am so drawn to people like me. And for a long time, I've always thought that I am not like, I've always saw all the negative things. Like, I've never actually opened my eye to some of the positive things. And the feedback I've been getting from my surroundings, from the people that are like dealing with me on a daily basis, child, you guys, you guys, you guys, it's what I've always wanted, and that's all I can say. And yeah, just be great, do great, and just be you, do you, boo. Do you, be great, and I love you from this side. I hope you guys feel the same way from the other side. Excuse me. And yeah, wow, I feel like this is a beautiful video. I don't know, it's like me actually speaking my truth, and I wouldn't want any piece to be left out, you know. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a beautiful day, a beautiful year, and a beautiful month. And don't stress, it doesn't change anything. Well, can say it to me twice because I stress regardless. So yeah, guys, this is the end of the video, unfortunately. So guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. I hope you guys actually enjoyed it. Well, you guys might have to enjoy it regardless, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Love you as always. Spread positive energy and see if you won't get it back. Let's just see. And then I'll see you guys on my next video. I'll probably be styling. I haven't done fashion videos in a while. I have so much fashion to show you guys. I don't think I have new looks, but I think I have I don't know, I've been liking the beach wear lately, and I think I need to just share a beach wear haul. I don't know, I'll see. I'll see. It depends on how you guys treat me as well, Pela. But I'll see. So goodbye and good night. Bye. Up like this. I woke up like this. I'm flawless. I said I woke up like this. I woke up like this. I'm flawless. I said I am so yeah. You fade away.